Let's jump right in. Oh, I can only play the Ironclad now? What? I wanted to play the Necro guy. Oh well. Ironclad it is, I suppose. No. I have played lots of Slay the Spire 1, and I'm sure it's almost the same. Alright, let's see here. Where do we go? I guess we do lots of monsters, probably, to get a strong deck. No Ascension now, so hopefully I'll just be able to perform. Okay, we got a Bash. It's gonna deal some damage. Let's do some defense. Yeah, look at this. I like this. I like this already. Let's use the damage. We're gonna heal 6 anyway. So I think I can afford Empower. Alright. Well, let's bash him. Should get him next turn. Alright, fuck him up. Easy. Okay, first card. Okay. Instantly, I don't know any of these cards. That's fun. Apply free vulnerable exhaust. Doesn't seem that useful. I mean, I already have a bash for that. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. That's interesting. I mean, I'm gonna assume that strength is a good build here as well. We got Blood Wall as well. Lose 2 HP to gain 16 block. I did like the builds in Slay the Spire 1 where you would take a lot of damage and then just get deal to do a lot of damage, and I'm guessing that would be good for that as well, but we're gonna go with the Setup Strike. Oh, we didn't get any Blessing. Oh, I guess that's because it's literally our first time playing. Yeah, it's probably something like that. We'll go here now. Okay, so we got some Slimes. Give me a status card. Do I care about that? I mean, I suppose I can attack this guy. Then we can kill him, and we can kill that guy. That was nice right there. Setup Strike. Okay, so we got 2 Slimed. That's very familiar. I know those from the first game. We'll block. Take a little bit of damage, it's fine. Okay, he's gonna Slime us again. The Setup Strike. And... oh, why did I get to draw a card there? Oh! So the Slime cards now, they don't use Exhaust. They let you draw a card as well. That's interesting. I like that, I think. Yes, he's got 6 HP, so if I draw a lot of strike, yeah. You're dead. And we heal. Perfect. Inflame. Might as well. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. That also seems pretty good. Like, I don't have any AoE right now. And there's Anger. I know that one. No Inflame as well. I'm gonna pick Inflame. We'll do a Strength deck. That should be the easiest. And then I think it's more worthwhile to go this route. Get stronger cards. But I kind of want to... like, I haven't seen any of these events. I want to see some. Okay. A Burdoinous Nest. Your stomach gurgles. Okay. So I can get an unplayable. Can I hash the rest site? Or can eat the egg for... I mean... there's no rest site close, so I think we'll have a meal. See what this is. Eline Enhance. What's this? Sapphire Seed. The first time you play this, each combat gain mana. Okay, and I can put that on any card, I guess. Don't have anything that's innate. Maybe we'll put that on the Inflame card so we can use play that for free all the time. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. Sprinter Beetle. He's gonna apply a debuff. Alright. Did you do that, buddy? What? Okay, now we're small. Fair enough, let's play that. Gain our mana back. Yeah, that was a good move. Get a Fire Potion. That's the one that deals 20 damage, alright. Dismantle. That seems like an okay card. Deal 18 damage. That's also pretty good. I mean, we're probably going to be working quite a bit with vulnerable, so let's take that. And we'll do this combat as well. And we got 3... The next time Ink loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Okay, alright. Gotcha. So, if I focus down, I can kill 2 of these. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Seems like a good move. Alright. And now we got Dismantle. We got... Let's Inflame. And I could bash and then hit him twice. But I think what we'll end up doing here is we'll strike. Then we're going to do 11 plus 8 damage. Yeah. So we'll... Oh, fuck. I did that in the wrong order, but it doesn't even matter, so it's fine. I'm going to take 6 damage here. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's set up strike. Defend. I kill him. Forgot I got that extra strength. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Gain 4 block, upgrade a card in your hand. That's ornaments. But still upgrade us. Deals 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack play this turn. Now that's a pretty interesting card that I think I'm going to take because I don't have any AoE and I'm about to fight 2 elites here because I'm a mad lad. What's this? Enemy intends to attack for 17 damage. At start of turn it gains 1 strength. Alright. So I think what we do here is we'll... Then... Yeah, just damage him. We can eat some damage for now. That's fine. So we'll Inflame. And then... We bash. And I could set up strike. 13 damage. Maybe we block a bit here though. Nah, it's fine. It's just 12 damage. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, he gets some strength. So now he's on 30. Hit twice is vulnerable, so you're just dead. Okay, that was easy enough. We get a block potion and start each combat with 1 strength. Beautiful. Okay, Pyre. Gain mana to start of each turn. Do like that. Then we got a bludgeon and what's this? Evil. I gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Interesting. I'll grab that Pyre. That seems mighty powerful. And now we're fighting this asshole. What do I want to do with him? I think we're just gonna Pyre defend this turn. Take 3 damage. That's not too bad. Now he's gonna do 14. So let's Inflame. Then we can bash. And we can hit him with Dismantle. That's gonna hit twice. Might as well do that. Then I could technically just finish him off this turn. But I think we're just gonna defend instead. Then we got Stomp. Can deal 13. Yeah, this guy's dead. Easy. Okay, Strength Potion. Thunderclap. I do like Thunderclap. You grab another setup strike. No, we'll grab Thunderclap. Alright, we'll use a potion this combat. It's gonna give me 3 status cards. Alright. Let's drink the Strength Potion, I suppose. And then we're just gonna hit this guy. He doesn't seem particularly hard to beat. Infectation. What does that do? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Alright. That's a bit harsh. But then again, you're dead, so... Okay, that wasn't... Oh, now we get fight. Okay, yeah, I thought that was a bit easy. Oh, it would be really nice. Hopefully we'll get Stomped next turn. And we can just fuck these guys up. Like, bad. I got Thunderclap, though. That's almost as good. Let's kill this guy. Play a block. Yeah. Take another Infectation. Infectation? Infection. Infectation's not a word. Okay, we got lots of strength, so we can deal 11 damage. So we used kill, basically. Yeah. And then, unless we get unlucky, we'll win next turn. Yeah, that's a Thunderclap. Or dismantle. Yeah, just kill him. Alright, gold ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Seems useful. Rampage. I wonder if this is actually useful now, because it wasn't that good of a card in last game. I like the art on that though. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. That's also pretty interesting. It's quite some... That's a decent draw right now. Yeah, I might take that. Just to see how it plays, you know. Okay, we get a chest, and we get a gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Whoa. Nice. Looks like that works slightly differently. Smith. Ooh. Upgraded pyres, twice as strong. Also upgrade our inflame. Stomp gives more damage. Dismantle, more damage. Setup strike, more strength and more damage. I think we gotta go pyre here. That's gonna help when we fight like a boss or something. Axe Raider. I think we're just gonna... We'll kill this guy. Then we'll use pyre. I'll hit him. Might have wasted a potion there, but like... Those slots are bound to fill up anyway. Okay, I don't want to play this. Because it doesn't really matter. Looks like we're gonna Giga win this. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, Battle Trance. Love Battle Trance. Gain 7 block. Exhaust a card at random. True Grit, also nice. Uppercut. Didn't like this last game. Doesn't look like I'm gonna like it now either. We'll take the Battle Trance. And then let's go here, I guess. Yeah, we'll do like an upgrade. What is Battle Trance? Yeah, it's the same as the other game. I think I'll upgrade Stomp though, because more damage, and I know facing the statue. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Interesting. I guess we start whacking away at him. And then he's gonna use a buff. And I wonder if I wanna... Okay, we'll play Battle Trance, and we did get Pyre. So I'm just gonna use that. And then do I want to pillage? I could get some draw here. That might give me Inflame, but I'm not gonna be able to play it anyway. So we're just gonna hit him with a Dismantle. Cheeky little Dismantle. And then, holy shit, he's dealing some damage. Let's use the block potion here. We'll Inflame. Then I think I still want to Thunderclap first. Then we'll do that. 21 damage. Okay, there's some extra block. It's not that bad. We got this. Okay, so he can just do a quick-ass rush of some kind. Let's do... Okay, he doesn't have that. Thunderclap. Setup strike. Dismantle. You're dead. Congratulations. We get a strike dummy. Cards contain strike, deal 3 additional damage. Do like that. Nice overall boost, I suppose. Although I don't think we're gonna get too many more of them. Okay, so we got stone armor, which gives 4 plating. Could be 6. And we also have... Didn't I get something that was gonna give me plating? 4 block. Did I get a card that does that? I don't know. I must have missed that. Play the top card. I do like Havoc. Nice. Nice for mana. If you have draw, it's basically just free if you upgrade it. Could go for the plating. Don't really care. Headbutt is interesting. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Okay, we'll take a headbutt. Maybe I shouldn't have done that since that's a thinking card, you know? Okay, let's inflame. Oh, I should have inflamed first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have. That was stupid. And then we'll hit this guy, I think. And we'll block. Easy. Oh, what's up? Give you a follow, somebody. Oh, thank you. I didn't... Thanks for the follow. Man, I wonder... Am I... yeah, I was so locked in there. Too locked in. Okay, what do we do here? We could probably... Alright, this is what we do. Yeah, thanks. I can thunderclap. How's your day going? It's fine. It's doing great, actually. Trying out this game for the first time. Seems pretty fun. I wanted to, like, finish the first game. But, like, get all the achievements, but I couldn't keep myself. I could not keep myself any longer. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna thunderclap. We'll set up strike, and then we'll attack. I won't play Pyre, but I think it's still worth it. Yeah, it's gotta be worth it. Okay. And then over here it looks like we just win. Yeah. Hell yeah. Easy. You get the energy potion and a whirlwind. Now, I don't know about how things work this game, but last game this was a really good card. There's also bloodletting, which would give me a lot of mana to play around with. But I have good mana provided I can play Pyre. So you know what? We get whirlwind. We take that. We take that and we do not question. Now, what do I want to upgrade here? I can upgrade Flame. I can upgrade Whirlwind. You just finished some coloring before joining your stream. Oh, nice. What did you draw? Or was it like a coloring book? Or coloring? Is that like, cool. I think we go Whirlwind. We gotta go Whirlwind. Digital coloring. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so get a stomp. You wanna look? What did you draw? Is it something cool? I think we open up with Pillage here. Okay, and we did draw Pyre. So I'm gonna drink the energy potion. I'm gonna play Pyre. Then I think what we do is we play a strike, play a strike, we play a stomp. That's a great turn. That is a great turn. That's one of the good turns. Okay, so we inflame. Actually, I create. Okay. Not right now. I don't think. What do you think of my battery, though? I made that myself. Pretty cool, right? And then I think, vulnerable does give me more here, I think. So we'll dash, set up strike, block headbutt, and then we get to take something for next turn. I think we'll grab, I guess Stomp's probably better. Yeah. And now we get Whirlwind, and we get Battle Trance. Ooh, but he's gonna do a lot of damage this turn. Okay. So let's Thunderclap. And then... Ooh. Well, that's 18 damage. How much damage is this? 16 times 4. Alright. We'll strike. We'll strike. I'm gonna block twice and stomp. And I guess we'll play Whirlwind as well, but it doesn't do anything. And we get some wounds. Okay, so that's like... Was there a boss in the last game that gave wounds? Then we can Battle Trance. And they are vulnerable, so this will hit twice. Let's set up strike first, though. Then we'll attack. And then maybe I'll headbutt. And I'll grab the Battle Trance. And then... Oh, I should probably have killed him there. Oh well, we'll get him next turn. Unless he heals a bullshit amount. No, he just gets 2 strength. That's fine. That's completely fine with me. Yeah. Epoch discovered. Cool. 100 gold as well. Man, we gotta go to a merchant. Get demon form. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Alright. I'm not sure I want that. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand. Add its damage to this card. Alright. That's also interesting. I think we're gonna take demon form. We do have a lot of mana. And I do want strength, but... okay, so I really gotta go shop. So that immediately calls me to this direction. Look at the elites though. There's one over there. There's none over there. So I could get, like, on low extension, I think going elites makes a lot of sense. And there's 3 of them over there. So maybe we just go like this path and then pray that... No. No. Oh, we gotta do something over here. Okay, a puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Okay. Gain an additional mana at the start of your turn, third turn and every turn after that. Enchant all defense with Gloppy. This card gains exhaust. When played permanently, increase this card's block by 1. Ooh, that's interesting. Or we can just draw an additional card. That's if you like spam your deck with block, I guess. Comes into effect the third turn. Peel's blood. Peel's flesh. Is this Peel? Ancient. Fuck it, we'll just take the mana. And then I am so tempted to go 3 elites here. But we could like go fuck it. We gamble. We'll try to gamble. I'm sure the merchant can still appear in the other ones. Okay, this is quite a bit of damage on me right off the bat. Oh, I kind of want to play. I could kill this guy. At least 15 damage though. Fuck it, we'll do that. Man, that hurts. Then we're gonna strike. Can't kill. Oh no, now I can't even play stomp. Man, okay, that was a lot of damage. I didn't like that at all. Okay, so now we can inflame and just in with a whirlwind. And we get our healing. Okay, rage, tremble. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 5 block. You know, our deck is very attack heavy, so maybe we'll grab that. Go over here. Okay, what the fuck are you? A Symbolite? Okay. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Or I can kill it with fire. Oh, I almost want to take that, just what the heck of it. But maybe we'll put that on the whirlwind. I hope that this won't make me lose HP. Yeah, I think that's just gonna make me lose HP once. Otherwise, that's a big mistake. We'll go up here. What the fuck's this? Tends to attack. Okay. Let's battle trance. And then what I want to do here. Can throw up some block. Let's play the pillage first. Why the fuck didn't I get to draw there? Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Is it because I have a non-attack card on my hand? Is that how it works? That seems a bit stupid. We'll do some block. Then we'll inflame. And maybe pyre here, Loki, yeah. We'll do that. Now we should be... Oh, he got my rage. Fuck. The thieving hopper. What a thief. Okay, now we can do... What happens here? He's an escape. Tries to escape the combat after 3 turns. On killing this enemy, the stolen card is returned. Damage. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. So we can use Whirlwind. Or maybe what we'll do... Yeah, we'll use Whirlwind here. And that should stun it. Yeah. Look at that last one. Then we should get him lost next turn. This one's actually kind of cool, so I'm guessing it's like a strat to let him escape if he grabs a bad card. And get an energy potion, take your stolen card back. Okay, so I get to choose not to do that. Pretty cool. Grab another battle trance, don't think I need it. Deal 5 damage. If you lost HP this turn, hits 2 times. Spite. You know what? I will take another battle trance. I changed my mind. This enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. Alright, we got 2 battle trance. So maybe that wasn't a good pick. Got a whirlwind. And it did seem to... I used it last time. It seemed to work the way I thought it would. Which is great. Then I think we're gonna hit this guy. And then we're gonna use this mantle. And maybe it would have been better to use straight up whirlwind at him there. No, it wouldn't have, surely. Alright, inflame. And we're gonna take damage here because I don't have any block. So we'll pyre, and we'll hit him with a thunderclap. It seems like you have to take a lot of that damage. Okay, so let's defend. Okay, we'll play demon form, then we'll pillage. And then low key, I might drink this energy potion. I only get 1 block. Oh, okay, so that... Wait, I have some kind of... Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. What? That sucks. Okay, I probably shouldn't have taken the... Used my potion there. That was a low value use, I think. Do I still have tender? Yeah, whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Okay, well that sucks. Okay. Got a lot of block out of that rage card though. Did a lot of good over there. So let's use Thunderclap and kill this guy. Now we're actually a bit low on HP, and we got a Flex Potion. Love that. Upgraded Havoc. We can grab another Whirlwind. You don't need 2 Whirlwinds. I mean, an upgraded Havoc, that's just fine. That's just fire. Okay, what are you? A Bug Slayer. You're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects. You suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. Okay. The insect sense defeat and scatter. You turn to fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on how to exterminate these pests? The Bug Slayer. Wonder if he's I wonder if he is inspired by the Goblin Slayer. See if I can get exterminate. Deal 3 damage to all enemies 4 times. Works pretty good with strength, I suppose. Yeah, we got some decent strength. Let's take an exterminate. This is the technique, behold. Good on you. You cannot play this play more than 3 cards this turn. That, man. Okay, or I can get a perfect. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Interesting. Havoc? Or a Whirlwind, maybe. Getting rid of 2 cards would be pretty neat, though. Now, we'll try the perfect fit. Let's put that on... Oh, I guess I can't put it on that since I already have... Fair enough. We'll put it on a battle trance. And then low key... Okay, no. Yeah, we take this route, and then hopefully we don't lose too much HP in this fight. He's gonna summon monsters. Okay. That's not exactly what I would have preferred, but we did get a fairly lucky turn 1. I probably should have used that on Rage, actually. We're gonna get lots and lots of mana. Okay, so there's some eggs on those now. Let's battle trance. Let's battle trance again, yes, for the heck of it. Then I think what we'll do is we'll thunderclap. And then this is gonna kill all of these. So I'm gonna pillage. And then we'll... I'm not gonna be able to play demon form. That's fine though, I suppose. And then we'll use stomp on them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, now we can inflame, hell yeah. Set up strike. And then use whirlwind. Yeah. Easy. Gonna get a weak potion, apply free weak. And we get offering. I do like myself some offering. Although I already have a lot of draws, so maybe I shouldn't have taken that. And we get the lizard's tail. Perfect. Oh, did I get an artifact and just not take it in the last chest? I think I might have accidentally done that. How embarrassing. Okay, this looks great. It looks like we're gonna be able to do a lot of damage here. I'm gonna whirlwind as well. Let's see, kill him. Okay, and we get the gambling ship. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many. We are looking good now. Howl from Bond. Deal 16 damage to all enemies at the end of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it. Interesting. Very interesting. And I think I'm gonna play it safe and rest. Before we'll go for this other elite here. Days. Okay. Do I want to start this off with fire? I'm not sure I'll do. Let's exhaust all of these. I want some draw. Okay, we got an offering. And that gives us a battle trance. Play another one. We'll play the Havoc. That gives us some extra strength. 15 damage times 5. Not enough, is it? Could draw. No, I can't draw more cards, can't I? Okay, let's use the flex potion here. And then 20. Okay, so that's still not enough. Fuck, I messed this up. Okay, that gives us some block at least. Whenever this enemy hits by an attack, adds 1 dazed into your draw pile. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't read that. I should have read that first. I suppose. We'll headbutt. We'll grab the whirlwind and then we'll block. And we'll get a guaranteed kill on him next turn, I think. Yeah. Look at that. And we get Bag of Marbles, like that. Bloodletting. Man, do I need more mana? Loki, I don't think I need it. I don't need... Oh, and we get the Merchant with 600 gold. Wonderful. Okay, so what can we get? We can remove cards. We can get a Body Slam. Don't want that. What's this? A random card without replay in your draw pile gains 2 replay. Place this card an additional time. Interesting. You can block. You can choose to any number of options. You may choose any number of options at wrist sites. What? What does that even mean? Okay, I need some water since I'm getting a headache. Alright, we're back. Now, what the fuck does this even mean? Miniature tent. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. Alright, I have no idea what that does. I'm gonna take this. And I kind of want to try this. I'm gonna take that. Then we'll remove a regular old strike, I suppose. Money well spent, I'm sure. Go for this elite, and this guy gains 2 taint. Okay, didn't have time to read that. Loki, this might be a pretty good opening hand. So I'll just keep it. And then take an additional damage from attacks this turn. What? Why is this card tainted? Okay, I'm not sure about that. We'll do an offering. Then we're gonna inflame. Then what do we do here? We can... Oh, we're about to take a lot of damage. Are these demon form here? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, what happened there? Take 4 additional damage from attacks this turn. I wonder why my card got tainted though. I should have played more attacks here, shouldn't I? Yeah, I would have taken way less damage. And this is also tainted. Why are my cards tainted? I don't know. Gain 2 tainted. Take additional damage from attacks this turn. Okay. I have a lot of block this turn though. I'm gonna play... We'll start with Headbutt. Grab our Whirlwind back. Or maybe I should have gotten the Rage. Yeah, I should have taken the Rage. And I'll play the Hidden Gem. And I got that on the Whirlwind, which is very exciting. I'll strike this guy. Okay, taint wears off. That's what we like to see. This is also tainted. Why though? 22 damage twice. Or 28. And it plays... I think I used to win if I play this, don't I? I'll give it a try. Yeah. Stonecracker. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile. Love to have it. Grab another Rage. I think I'll skip on it though. Maybe I should have grabbed the Rage. We'll rest here. I'm a bit low in HP. Going into a fight I've never played before. Okay, so we upgraded a Thunderclap. Nice. Alright. This looks pretty good. Loki, I think I'll just play with this. Then we'll do an offering. We'll play Pyre. Then we're gonna battle Trance. And then what I want to do. I want to probably Exterminate. And then Bash. No. Then Thunderclap. Then Strike. Then Stomp. And I got mana there from somewhere from the Nunchuck. I forgot about that. Okay, so I should have played a Bash this turn. I didn't, that's fine. 6 status cards, holy shit. That's a lot of status card. What does this do? Gets further away, increase stand pit by 1. What the fuck is stand pit? In 4 turns you will be eaten and die. What? Okay, so I can delay that by playing those cards, I guess. Which I suppose I will do. Since there's nothing else for me to really play. Man. Corncleat? Great pickup right there. Okay, we got Rage, which is good. We'll play that. Play Hidden Gem. Okay. That's some block. This is rather disappointed. Okay. Now we battle Trance. Okay. Okay, how much damage is this? 15 times 6. Let's play Bet up strike. We'll play Havoc. And alright, I can't draw. I forgot about that. Well. Oh, this guy has a replay. Okay. So let's do a demon form. Play that. That's a replay. That's a bit of damage. Then we'll use attack. Oh, I should have. Well, I don't know why I played that. I'm so stupid. Okay, hopefully, maybe we'll make something happen next turn. Let's battle trance, and we'll play on Havoc. Play the frantic escape. Alright, that's not too useful. 12 damage times 4. That's a decent chunk of damage. Holy shit, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of HP here. But it's fine because unless something bullshit happens, we will win this turn. Yeah, look at that. Another epoch discovered. Love to see it. I'm the best player of this game there has ever been. Let no one else tell you otherwise. And Crimson Mantle. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. Interesting. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength. I mean, I have very little block, so maybe I'll take that actually. Fiend Fire, don't care. Yeah. Let's try this Mangle card. Now we're in Act 3. On our first run. And I think I got enough block and shit. So I'm gonna go this right path. Let's see what we get here. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. Non-new people. I didn't have time to read that. What does it say? Ancients. Okay. So I haven't had a visitor in millennia. You're looking quite drab there. Let's find something delightful for you to wear. You can get a fur coat, which gives mark 7 random combat. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. That's interesting. Help me get through this. I assume that can't happen on the boss. It would be quite interesting otherwise. And I guess it's gonna mark a bunch of them on roads. Yeah. So you're probably not gonna get to use most of those. You can get mana here. Blessed Antler. Gain mana at the start of your turn. Shuffle 3 days. Don't really like that either. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. This card has replay once per combat. Yeah, I think we'll take that one actually. Then we're gonna go this right off. And then Whirlwind, yeah. Look at that. And I used to play this, right? Yeah. Get out of here. Power Potion, shrug it off. Gain 11 block, draw 1 card, 1 replay. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 2 strength. Fuck it, we'll grab that. Why not? The Relic Trader. Okay, so I can get... Okay, so I can trade my relics. Don't want that one. Blood Vial. Start feed combat. I think that one's still better. Okay, what does this one do? Parrying Shield. If you end your turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to random enemy. I gotta pick one of them as well. Well, I don't want to lose any of these two, so we're gonna have to go with this one. Alright. And we get a chest, and we got the Akabeko. Haven't pronounced that well before, I don't think. And man, this art's pretty cool. Ranwid the Elder. You're approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We met once more. It's me, Ranwid. Have we met before? No. It clearly says so right there. I haven't. Okay, we can get a random relic. Give power potion. And I get... Okay. We can give gold. Or we can give the ornamental fan. You know what? Let's gamble. And we got pen nib and meal ticket. I'd say that's worth it. Although the ornamental fan is pretty good. Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a misty hut. Your destiny has brought you here. You must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here we are. The options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out the pen and parchment. Is this game funnier than the last one, or is that just me? Feels like it's a little bit funnier. Uncover future. Pay 85 gold. Divine 3 times. Gain depth. Divine 6 times. I don't want that. Okay. Oh, it's this minigame. I've seen this minigame. Oh, there's a box. Unrevealed tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of your session, but beware, dangers in some. Okay. Let's click here and hope we get the box. Oh, we don't. We got 10 gold. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. And then I will go over here. Smith. Let's upgrade this offering to draw 5 cards. And we get a chest, and we get the red mask. Weak to all enemies. Give me that shit. We'll take the elite. I didn't see what upgraded. Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Or do I wanna... Nah. We'll keep the battle trance. Okay, let's play the battle trance. We'll rage. We'll... Thunderclap. 22 damage. So we'll do a setup strike on this Maggie. And then I think we're gonna play Exterminate. And then we'll do Stomp. Then can I kill either of these? Yeah, I can kill this guy. Alright. As far as turns went, I'm pretty happy with that one. The Flail Knight, I think you're about to be the Flail Knight? More like Frail Knight. Haha! Speed potion. Okay, I can get Headbutt. I can get Anger. Rampage with Replay is actually an interesting idea. Grab another Headbutt. I don't think I need any of these cards, so we'll skip. And we came out of that totally unscathed, so I'm just gonna go for the next guy over here. Look, we upgraded our... That's nice. I don't really need either of these cards. We'll replace them. We'll play an Offering. I will Inflame. And then do I want to play Demon Form, where you start going ham on this guy? Okay. Fuck it, I'll play Demon Form. This is Devoted Sculpture. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this guy. Gains 9 ritual. Okay, that's a lot of ritual. 4 damage to all enemy, 8 damage to all enemies 4 times. Let's rage, and then 17. Okay, we'll Exterminate. I think that deals more damage. And then now it deals double damage. Is that it? Yeah, I got the pending. So we'll play Whirlwind. And they use dice. Okay. That turned out very well for me. And we get a Flex Potion. Beautiful. I don't care about this. Take the elite. Sure, that won't come back to bite me. Okay, the Inflame is good to have. The setup strike is okay. Looks like he's gonna do a lot of damage to me though. Gain 3 strength this turn. Yeah, I'll get rid of all of these and hopefully we'll get some draw. We didn't get draw. Fuck. Alright, we'll Inflame. We'll bash him. We'll apply another vulnerable and we'll block. And then 5 dexterity. Maybe I should have used a potion here. Let's use a power potion. We'll grab stone armor. Okay. Soul Nexus. Gonna debuff me. That's unfortunate. Let's battle trance. 5 damage to all enemies 4 times. That's 20 damage. I think that since this seems a bit hard, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna play Pyre, and then we'll. Oh, I didn't need that much block there. Didn't realize that. Let's play. Yeah, we'll play Dismantle on this guy. We shouldn't have too much of an issue wearing him down now. I just got some unlucky first draws, I think. Let's play Rage right away. Then we'll do an offering. What do we got in here? A pillage. Alright. Let's do the battle trance first. Then I'm gonna play the Havoc, which gives me a bash. Alright, not too shabby. Whenever you lose HP, I don't think I'm going to. I think what I'll do though is we'll mangle this guy. That makes him a lot more reasonable. We'll dismantle. We'll strike. We'll pillage. And we'll stomp. And then what do I want to do? I suppose we'll rupture and play some defense. All right, that was a turn certainly. And then I guess we hit him with an exterminate, and he should just die. Not quite. We can kill him though. Yeah, you're dead. Get out of here. Got an attack potion and permafrost. What does this do? First time you play a power, each combat gains 7 block. Nice. Pommel strike, setup strike, bully. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Ooh. If you stack vulnerability a lot, you can... That's interesting. But I don't think I want it. I don't think it's gonna help me. Okay, we upgraded Dismantle. That's nice. Terminate. I want to keep that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep that for damage. And then I suppose we'll have to play the battle trance. And then I am going to the setup strike. We can do 18 damage twice. I think we'll do that. And then we can do 7 times 4 damage. Let's do that. Then we'll stomp. And then we have to take some damage, unfortunately. But we should be more than A-okay here. I think. Okay, Mangle. Let's play Whirlwind, maybe. Yeah, that should kill. Easy. Gold. And expect to fight. Gain mana for each attack in your hand. You cannot gain additional mana this turn. Replay 1. Okay. I will take that. That seems like a great card. And then obtain a copy of a card. You can raise my HP. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 10 block. What is this? Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Interesting. That stacks pretty well with my current deck, actually. Evil Eye, I don't really care, I think. Production, gain 2 mana. Let's grab them. Oh, I can't quite afford that now. Oh well. We got some max HP, that's not too bad. And we're basically at full, so I think we're gonna smith. Watch me totally regret this. And we're going in for a long fight, so maybe we to upgrade Demon Form here. Is Demon Form even that good of a card, though? That's the question that I have. Yeah, it wasn't that good last game. I don't think it's that good this game either. Okay, so we got some bullshit over here. Got an Inflame. Thump's pretty nice. We can get draw from this one as well. Maybe we'll do this a bit unorthodoxly. And I guess we'll focus this guy. Maybe we'll grab an attack. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Deals 5 damage. If you lost HP this turn, hits 2 times. Okay. Grab a perfected strike, I suppose. We'll pillage. And then we got crap ton of things. Okay. Let's rage, I suppose. And then we'll dismantle, perhaps? Whirlwind. That's 14 times. We could also use this mangle on this guy. Enemy. Oh, it's used this turn though. That's not as good. What do I wanna? I guess I'll. Okay, we'll do this. We'll headbutt. We'll grab back the rage. Then we're gonna stomp. And we're about to get some more mana actually. So I'm gonna play Dismantle on this guy. Then we can deal 21 damage times 2. Hey, how's it going? I'm good. How are you? Just trying out this game. First time actually. I played a lot of the first game though, so it's like I'm not entirely blind to the concepts. And then here I wonder, maybe we'll play Hidden Gem and then a Whirlwind. I'm doing great. I'm happy to hear that. This game is like I've played. I'm on my first run. We're at this boss. It's looking really good. That's and I'm like I've played one run, but I can tell that I like this game a lot already. Green headset looks cool. Thanks so much. Love to hear it. Raged. What's this do? One bound card can be played each turn. Okay. Okay, so I only get to play one of these. That's unfortunate. But I think we're gonna have to play Offering in that case. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We should be fine here. We'll... what do I want to do here? I can Pyre. Okay, let's just do that. And then we'll... So far, I think, like, this game in particular, 30 minutes. Like, it's my... Yeah, it's literally my first run. But I played a lot of Slay the Spire 1. And I originally I wanted to finish that first, but like get all the achievements. But I couldn't keep myself from getting this game any longer. So I just went ahead and downloaded it. Hey, the question is, do I want to play a Rupture here? I don't think I do. I'm not gonna get anything good there next turn, I don't think. So we'll just do this, see what's happened. Queen, okay, she's bound 3 of my cards. Oh, this is actually really annoying, isn't it? Let's do a Battle Trance. Fortunately, I have good draw. And then I could grab a lot of mana here. Or we can play a Havoc, which my inner gambler definitely wants to do. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need the mana anyway. So we'll play the Havoc. And we got a Whirlwind. And that costs here. Oh, that's so nice. We'll headbutt, and we can get the Battle Trance back, so we can have a good turn next time as well. Then we'll strike. Hell yeah. Okay, and then we got attack there. Yeah, this is looking good. I think we're doing good here. Okay, I can't play the Mangle. We'll play the Battle Trance. We'll play a Rage. And then, do I want to grab some strength this turn? Sure. I mean, it's like, it's basically every day. But usually start streaming like noonish. And then keep on going from there. But I wanted to have a schedule, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lock in and have a schedule. But not really, not yet. Hey, pillage, we can draw a lot of cards there, I guess. Let's look at this. That's an attack, that's an attack. Okay, so we got a lot of attacks here, so I'm thinking pillage would be a pretty good draw. I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna play Hidden Gem first, and then we'll pillage. Okay, so we got bash, and then rupture. Okay, so that was quite unlucky. We'll play this, we'll bash. Man, I can see that this boss would be really hard unless you have... If you don't have a lot of draw. What the fuck is that? Mine... I have 96 weak. Okay, that's a lot of weak. Let's... Battle Trance. Let's set up Strike. Then we'll Havoc. Okay, that didn't do anything because I drew my other Battle Trance. Fair enough. Suppose we'll just bash then, and then 18 times 4, isn't that just victory? Yeah, it is. Okay, another epoch discovered. Schedule would help you manage your time and your followers, catch the upcoming streams easy, but all depends on your work, silly lol. Do you work? No, not anymore actually. I called my boss actually, I think it was yesterday, and said I don't wanna, and told him I quit. It was I worked as a I don't know what it's called in English, like a flag, like one of these people at construction sites that you know, directs the traffic. But I did that part time, but I thought like, man, I don't want to do this. I'd much rather play Slay the Spire, I suppose. Okay, we got Elite Killer and Well Fed. All right, that's cool, I suppose. And we got a bunch of unlocks here. Oh, I didn't even think of that, but we're gonna have we're gonna get more cards. This wasn't like the full set of cards. But that's awesome. First run of Slay the Spire II and we get a victory.